good, YouTube, man? It's your boy back in Rasta, back with another video today, man. What's good, my Rastians? How y'all feeling today? As I can see by the title, I'm gonna be bringing y'all a little get to know me, a little Q&A questions. I asked my IG to ask me some questions. That's what they did. You know, I record over my phone and stuff like that, so I could even, like, you know what I mean? I can't have the camera set like that, my phone, to answer the questions. So I scribbled these motherfuckers down real quick on 2 pieces of paper. So that's what we got going on for today. Man, I hope y'all do enjoy this video. I hope y'all do get to take the time out to get to know me a little bit better. For my name is Johnny. You feel me? I go to college. I'm a college student. Obviously, y'all know that. New viewers, I decided to say that real quick. But further ado, let's get into this video, man. Make sure to get y'all little snacks ready because it's gonna be a little, I don't know if it's gonna be a lengthy video, but definitely gonna be a couple minutes. So tune in if y'all fuck with the video. So the first question is, how was your first semester of college? My first semester of college was fantastic. It was great. And I mean, the schoolwork wasn't too hard, and I mean, except for the math class, but everything else was smooth. Everything was great. All the lessons learned, you feel me? All the friends that came, all the friends that left, and I mean, in that shorter period of time, it's been great. You know what I mean? I found myself more. All the events I was a part of was great. You know what I mean? Shout out to CSA, and I mean, but yeah, first semester of college was great. To my heart, Leah, for that question, I appreciate you. The second question is your dream vacation spot. Probably have to say it's between 2 places, to be honest. Either Dubai or the Maldives, to be honest. I don't know. It actually just seems mad bougie. If I go to Dubai, I could drive them little supercars, you feel me? All that shit. And plus, one of my favorite YouTubers, Mo Vlogs, is from Dubai. So if I go there, I gotta meet the nigga. Even back when I was a little jit, you feel me? I used to love watching that nigga. He used to drive the best cars and everything like that. So that's the reason I want to go to Dubai. Maldives, because imagine going to Asia, bro, in that nice ass beach, in them nice little beach houses. That's so fire. You and your girl go, a nice little vacation spot. I personally wouldn't go with family. I'll have to go with my girl. But Dubai, I'll probably go with family. And I mean, but Maldives, nah, that's for you and your girl, for real. That's something more for asking that question. I appreciate you, fam. Third question. Third, I got a whole list of questions. Y'all gonna go on. What's been keeping you motivated? I would say God, first of all, because, you know, he wakes me up every day. You know what I mean? He gives me the courage. He gives me the wisdom to go out there and go fight, go get what I want, for me, because nothing's gonna come to you sitting down. You know what I mean? So you gotta go out there. So I appreciate God every single day for waking me up. I would have to say, this me not want to be stuck in the same place for too long. I love change. You know what I mean? I don't like to see myself in the same spot or decline. I like to see myself elevated. So that gives me motivation every day to get up, go work, you know what I mean, go get that money on, you know what I mean, do better with myself, you know what I mean, find myself more and stuff like that. Also, my grandmother getting a little old now, and I'm only 18. I haven't, like, reached where I wanted to be in life yet. So, like, my biggest motivation right now has to be her and showing her grandson that she raised back in Jamaica how, like, well he turned out to be. You know what I mean? So that definitely keeps me motivated every day to never give up, just keep going. You know what I mean? Because I have limited time with her. I don't know how much time God plans to have her on this earth for them to lock in, you feel me, in his focus. That's it. That was a great question. I appreciate that. I don't get that too often. If you was invisible for a day, what are you doing? I'm robbing a bank. You can't see me, bro. That's free money. The fuck are you talking about? Like, that's dead-ass free money. You just go into that bank, you know what I mean? You get a nigga key card, swipe that motherfucker, take out as much better as you want, and nobody will see you because you're invisible. Shout out to Alexia for that question. I'd do if y'all was invisible for a day. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll rob a bank. What would y'all do? Next question is body count. That's kind of federal, not gonna lie. All right, my body count is 6th question. Where did you get your name from? All right, so I had just turned 18, right? And I'm like, I gotta change my Instagram name because now I want to build a brand for myself. I'm 18. I know what I want to do. So how am I gonna go about it? So I gotta create a brand for myself first. So just turned 18. So I'm like, back. You know what I mean? That's the start. The start is the back. And I mean, I'm gonna keep progressing until the finish line, which is the end. So I was thinking back to end. And 2 days later, now I'm showing on my Instagram feed and stuff like that. And I see no cap's Instagram name. It was back end child. So I'm like, I'm taking that. Give me, that's mine. Put back end, and then the Rasta, I'm Jamaican and I have locks. So I just put back end Rasta. That's how my name came about. And I mean, but I like it. I fuck with it. I feel like that's like a brand. I could put that on clothing. You know what I mean? I have it as my YouTube, as my Instagram. It's just easy to remember, back end Rasta. Shout out to Hori for asking me that question, man. I appreciate it. One thing I love about college is definitely the freedom. Like, there's the free will to do whatever you want. You can stay out as late as you want. Nobody calling your parents. But everything is on you, what makes it even better, you know what I mean? Because you gain responsibility because you're on your own. But it definitely got to be the freedom, man. I've been wanting this freedom for a long time, so I could just lock in and just progress. Shout out to Esther for asking me that question. That's the second question that Esther gave me. I appreciate you. Favorite Hispanic food? I would say chicken empanadas, to be honest. They fire. Empanadas be, or if you make me some empanadas, bro, I love you forever. You know what I mean? Empanadas are tough. Appreciate you, Johan. Johan, you Hispanic. Make me some empanadas. But yeah, make me some empanadas, please. Question number 9 says, what do you want to be when you get older / what are you doing currently in college? Great question, great question. In the near future, I would love to be a real estate agent. Ever since I was a kid, my pops used to flip houses back in Jamaica. We was rich, I can't lie. Nah, I mean, we wasn't rich, but we was definitely like up there, you know what I mean? Grew up in a nice house, but I would definitely want to be a real estate agent because of my pops. You know, I love houses, and I mean, I like seeing smiles on people's face when they have accomplished a big goal, like a house. Like a house is a big ass goal. Even if it's the shittiest house ever, you still have a house. Like a lot of people can't say they have a house. You know what I mean? So if I could provide you with that as service of making you smile and give you your dream house, you know what I mean, or your dream condo, or your dream apartment, that would be like a great achievement of mine. Because I know one day when I get my house, I'm gonna be happy as fuck. You feel me? So I could just imagine somebody who's been working for a certain X amount of years and they finally have enough money to buy a house. So I want to do trading. You know what I mean? I love that. I have to get into that more, you know what I mean? And I want to invest in the stock market. So that's for like future. You know what I mean? So I invest now, I keep investing, in like 20, 30 years down the line, I'm sitting on probably like 4 or 5 million or even more. It depends how much I'm investing, you feel me? Also YouTube, I love this so much. Like YouTube is great. I mean, I never thought I would actually like get into it, but YouTube is amazing, and I mean, it's me. Like it speaks me. It's when YouTube comes up, it speaks Johnny. So that's what I want to do in the future. As what is for college right now, I'm a finance major. You know what I mean? That covers investments, trading, all that stuff. Like, appreciate you, Teray, for asking that question. That was a great ass question. The question number 10, Big 10, you feel me? The question says, if you could move to any place, where would you want to go? I would definitely want to move to ATL. Reason behind that, there's this YouTuber called Poppy Q, you know what I mean, Quan, and the lifestyle lives in ATL is just fire. So it's like the city, you know what I mean, living in a nice little penthouse, that's just fire. So that's where I want to go. But if it wasn't for ATL, it would probably be California, to be honest. That's just fire. Those two places have my heart. Shout out to Julian for asking me that question. I appreciate you, my boy. The 11th question says, what is the worst pain you have ever felt? Damn. The worst pain I've ever felt was when my mom had passed away. You know what I mean? Because I didn't really have a relationship with her. And we was in 2 different countries. You know what I mean? This happened back in 2019, so a couple years back. I was a freshman in high school, and I'm a freshman in college, so 4 years ago. My mom is vulgar, like, you know what I mean? She just mad happy all the time. That's where I get my energy from, my mom. Seeing her in that little casket laid out, not responsive at all, which just broke me. Knowing that I'm not gonna see her for a long time, you know what I mean? But as time progressed, it got easier and easier and easier for me. You know what I mean? I know she's watching over me. I know she protected me in heaven, you know. Shout out to Azaria for that question. Question number 12, it says, do you believe in bad people, or do you think people just have bad habits? I feel like people just have bad habits. I don't feel like anybody is bad. I feel like just the way you was brought up as a kid reflects how you treat people and how you treat yourself. So I don't feel like there's bad people. I just feel like people's intentions sometimes are not pure. You know what I mean? But I don't feel like anybody is bad. For real, for real. I also believe that everybody could change, you know what I mean? If you want to change for the better, you're gonna fight to change for the better, you know? So I feel like people are not bad. It's just their intentions are not always pure, you feel me? Shout out to Jaden for asking me that question. Good question, my guy. Number 13, it says, what is your goals with YouTube? My goals with YouTube, man, is to provide y'all with the motherfucking best content, you know what I mean, ever possible. Need to get the camera. I need to start going out more and exploring so I can provide y'all with more content. But please stay tuned, man. You know what I mean? I just started, so you gotta give me a little time to adjust. But goals for YouTube, make the best content, give y'all a whole bunch more vlogs, stay consistent. If I got a girlfriend in the future, definitely make couple content with her, because people love couple content. People love tapping into couples' lives and see how they live. Giveaways too, you feel me? I love giving back, especially if you support me, I'm gonna give back to you. That's the person I am. So as far as goals, those are what I have now. But number 1 is definitely being consistent, be more consistent. And I just don't want to give y'all any rushed videos, so I just try to take my time to sit and think of an idea and to be original too. So I like to sit back and really think and ask God to help me and like give me an idea. You feel me? Shout out to Jaden for that question. Actually, I was good. It's currently the next day. I had to just leave mid-vid because I had to go do something with my family. So I'm back on. I'm gonna finish these questions for y'all real quick. All right. So the next question says, 1,000,000 subs or $1 million? I'm taking that 1,000,000 subs any day, bro. You get that nice little plaque. That's fire, bro. And you have an impact on 1,000,000 people. So that's lit. As far as seeing 1,000,000 people tune into your channel and wanting to click that subscribe button, that's just like a milestone, to be honest. I definitely picked 1,000,000 subs. The following question says, goals in life. Okay, my goals in life, career-wise, is owning my own real estate firm one day, giving back to the community, change people's lives, homeless people's lives, create shelters, stuff like that. I just want to give back to the community. That's a goal. I get enough knowledge on how to trade. I want to teach people how to trade. So if they have a passion for that, then they can do it. Be proud of themselves and stuff like that. So as a career-wise, my own real estate firm, teach people how to trade, giving back to the community, and investing. Also want to own my own car dealership, bro. And I love cars, you know what I mean? So that's another goal of mine. When it comes to career-wise, is to own a whole car dealership. I'm selling cars. I'm driving any car I want because I own them already. For me, that's just fire. Yeah, a car dealership is tough for sure. That's definitely up there. As for my personal life, when it comes to goals, better relationship with God, that's number one. That's a priority for me, for just making a whole lot of money, creating that generational wealth for my family. I'm 5'9", so when I sit on my money, I want to be like 9'6", you feel me? The complex. I want a loyal wife too, because I like to spoil my partner, so I don't want no ghetto ass girl, nothing like that. You feel me? I want me a nice, calm, respectable young lady. You know what I mean? That's all about her money, all about me, all about her family. You know what I mean? And she take good care of herself. You feel me? So shout out to Juju for that question, bro. I appreciate you for that question, my guys. The next question is biggest pet peeve. My biggest pet peeve is feet, bro. I hate feet. Don't bring your feet next to me. Don't show me your feet. I don't want to touch your feet. Please get the fuck away from me with your feet. Feet is disgusting. Leave me alone. Thank you. Why'd you get into YouTube? Hey, questions. Questions is nice. YouTube has always been like on my mind to start. Even throughout high school, I was like, YouTube is fun. Growing up, all I used to do was just watch YouTube. Like, you feel me? No matter how bad of a day I was having, YouTube just always made me feel better. So I want to provide that same entertainment for other people. I just didn't know where to start or how to go about it, so I just put it off to the side. I got to college and I met this friend. He was already a content creator, and she heard me talking about how much I wanted to start YouTube, and she was like, just start that, be consistent, and I mean, be original, be different, and stuff like that. So I was like, I bet. And then ever since then, I just started making videos, and it's fun. And I mean, I don't regret it at all. I wish I would have started sooner, but I mean, I'm started now, so I gotta give props to myself for that, for starting. But yeah, that's it. That's why I want to get into it. Appreciate you, Judy, for that question. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Ooh, I see myself finished with college. Move to ATL in a nice little penthouse. I see myself with a 2027 GLE Coupe 63S. That shit is fire. That car is so sexy. I see me pulling up to my penthouse after my job is open my garage, park that shit, look at it, lock that shit, look back at it like, damn, I accomplished that. I see myself living my best life, doing what I want, chasing my dreams, chasing my goals. Because this guy asked the question, what's your goals in life? That was like just a little bit of the goals. I don't want to share too much, but I have a lot of goals and a lot of aspirations for myself. So I just see myself chasing my dreams, chasing my goals, having a loyal female by my side, motivating me, pushing me. We're both working together and we're both getting that money on. So that's why I see myself in 5 years, of course. You know, I'm making my pops proud too, getting him in the house. I'm gonna get my nice little house. Like, hey, pops, take that. Shout out to my boy BKCJ Officials for that question, bro. So I'm over here editing, right? And I'm like, bro, I didn't even make an outro to this video. You know what I mean? So without further ado, man, that's the end of today's video, man. I hope y'all did enjoy. You feel me? Make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Let me know what kind of content y'all want to see in the future. You feel me? I'm open to suggestions. Let me know. As I said, I'm back in the city. Let me know what y'all want to see. Don't mind like the shoe rack, that word. Anyways. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Have a good night whenever y'all watching this. Stay blessed, stay positive, bro. Gonna get that money. Y'all going.